Well, 'tis a great day. Say howdy, Grim. Yo. All the way from Ra-Cha-Cha. So we're going to do an Ard Boyz prep. I've got a Logan wing with, let's see, Logan, a Terminator Rune Priest, 2 Lone Wolves, Chain Fist, Storm Shields with 2 Fenrisians each. And then I've got 2 full 10-man squads of Terminators, 1 Combi Flamer, 1 Combi Melta, 1 Power Fist, the rest regular dudes. Then I've got 2 8-man squads, 2 missile launchers in each of those. 1 missile launcher in the 8-man squads with Combi Flamer, Combi Melta. I've got 3 Thunderwolves, 1 unit, Storm Shields, 1 Power Fist, 1 Melta Bomb, and then 3 Plain Jane Terminators in a drop pod. And our game is Dawn of War and victory points and kill the HQ trader thing. So I'm gonna deploy, and then we're gonna go over Crim's list real quick.
Alright guys, so we have Darneth Lysander, 10-man assault Terminator squad with 6 Thunder Hammers, 4 Lightning Claws, Terminator Librarian with Storm Shield. Have a 10-man Vanguard Veteran squad with Power Fist, 4 Lightning Claws. 3 tactical squads, 10-man, 3 Power Fists, 3 Plasma Guns, Rocket Launcher, Las Cannon, Plasma Cannon, 2 Twin Link Heavy Bolter Razors, Las Plaz, 2 Vindicators, Vindicators, Thunderfire, 2 Typhoons, and then Dreadnought, who is Twin Link Autocannons. I just forgot him at home.
He's saying, yay! He's like, woo! He's had a few beers. Oh, drink much? Good job. Bottom of 1. Okay, so I went first on Dawn of War, and he's walking everything on except
the Vanguard veterans are going to deep strike.
They're going to deep strike, and I obviously had my drop pod, so I deep struck right there. I had my 2 HQ units and my 2 troops, and my 1 HQ is Rune Priest, which moved up.
Fortified this, so it's a 3+ cover.
3+ cover. Moved, ran. So here is my coverage on the table with, was it 47 Terminators, 3 Thunderwolves, a drop pod, and 4 Fenrisians. So, woohoo! We'll see what happens. Ow! Where the fuck?
We're the bottom of turn 1.
We're there. Woo! Alright.
Alright guys, so
nothing left over here.
I tried kind of doing a refused flank as far as bringing as much as I could in here. I didn't have a lot of room, so still had some stuff over here. Vindicators came on and devastated the Terminator squad that was here. That on top of Null Zone.
No, you didn't devastate them. The re-rolls.
I got Null Zone off.
Null Zone went off.
I did 5 wounds with the first shot. He rolled 4 6s and a 5, but due to the re-rolls of successful and vulnerable saves,
just say my dice were awesome at first.
Killed the other small Terminator squad here. Killed the drop pod. And this squad, since it's actually out of coherency, has to go straight back. It can't regroup until it gets back into consolidation.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So, but they'll shoot and do stuff like that. And they've got a squad doing some caca blocking for them, so they'll be able to.
I did a boner wound on the lone wolf over there with the last guy.
Yeah, did that. So, we'll basically, but with my army, because it's all foot slogging, I had to go first. My mistake was not keeping my entire army in one chunk and moving it forward together. That was my mistake. He baited me over here trying to get me to go for all these fortifications, and it sort of kind of worked, but not really. I wasn't really going for that. I was just trying to push him back. Okie dokie. So we're rallying. We're putting these guys so they'll funnel and rally. These guys survived the assault phase, which is a small miracle, but they got it wounded.
Did a wound to Lysander.
And had 4 chances to get 4 good invulns on him, but he's 3 up, so, and so are they, so they're proving their worth. Whiffed on all the assault glances, shot, basically we shot the whole fucking army at that fucking rhino and couldn't do anything to it. So that was wonderful. And that's it. It's not the prettiest game so far, but basically what I'm learning is I got to keep my army together and move them forward slowly. My only weakness is if there's some shootiness. Dawn of War screws me up big time. Dawn of War is the only deployment that really hurts me the worst. Okay. Of course he fell back, but he's gonna rally. These guys are gonna regroup. These guys are this dude, he's by himself now. Logan's out there with his gang. These guys fell back, of course. Fell back a lot. These guys are just foot slogging up. So basically, I've killed nothing, right? I've killed
Killed an assault terminator.
I killed one Terminator. It's turn. We're gonna go into turn fucking three, and I've killed one Terminator. So, but it is yeah, it's done. But we're going on. We've talked about list building. All the mistakes I've wonderfully made with my list and my deployments, and I got goaded in to spreading out too thin, and my army's only strength is sticking together, and kind of going through the tough stuff and then multi-assaulting and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're just gonna work out a couple of things and get it done quick here, and then we're at the
bottom of turn 3.
Bottom of 3, and it's
killed off another Terminator squad here.
Misplaced those guys, so I got to put them way back in the corner. So they'll.
I tried going balls to the wall, trying to take Logan out with the Vanguard, but damn deep strike mishaps. Lone Wolf killed, Room Crease, and the rest of the other squad killed.
Let's see, and these guys are basically, you got one Lone Wolf to try to throw at something, but he'll probably get shot up, and he can do some slowing down. I can do a retreating movement back to my corner and hope it ends on 5 so he doesn't get the complete massacre. Well, he's going to get a massacre because the point systems, what is it? A massacre gets, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
1120, yeah, he's got it. So he's got the massacre. But I'll have troops left, so he won't get the +1. He won't get the +1 for killing Logan if I can keep him alive long enough and move him back. He's really got to go. He's got to pretty much shoot everything at them, and meanwhile these guys can move up and around and do a little bit of damage, or they can just create a slowing down bubble, get in the cover, and hang out for a bit. So, anywho, that's the. We'll probably just keep playing it, and I'll do the retreating action just to see. We know what I need to do to my list. I'm going to tweak it because it's just if I go against a guy with this list, but it's all against matches. If I go against NIDs, I probably do a lot better.
Yeah. Anything that's going to want to get close to you, you're gonna hammer.
Yeah. Anything, yeah, with my storm bolters and my power weapons, anything that doesn't have invuln saves, I'll pretty much just wipe out. I'll throw wounds and wipe out other stuff on. So, anywho, that's like a video down date. Yeah, pretty much.
Got his boner kill over here. Killed the last
wow,
sergeant.
this is ugly. So sad. But that's what, you know, you go extreme. I know what, well, I'm going to try a different list, maybe get in one practice game.
So you go extreme, either you hammer them or you're going to get hammered.
Yeah. Yeah, if I go against a list like this, at least Dawn of War,
you got to get second, and let them go first, and then concentrate all your forces on one side. That's my humble opinion.
Yeah. Yep. That would have given me more of a chance, and then if I would have concentrated, if everything would have walked into a corner where he was at, even if he spread out, then by the time I engage his first unit, then I can start engaging and piecemealing him out. But this unit, this is a unit I whooped up on last time.
Hater.
No, you weren't playing him last time, were you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, okay.
I just wasn't playing with Lysander, I was playing with a Terminator Chaplain.
Okay.
So you didn't have to worry about null zone, you didn't have to worry about strength 10 Mastercraft Thunderhammer.
Yes. Master craftiness. You know, all the shenanigans. Well, if I could have kept that one unit alive without, if I made a miracle saving throws on that one, and that was truly the, but then having to re-roll it just wiped me out. That was the damage. Because I could have dug in a little bit more and done more damage.
Yeah.
And by then, I might have whittled them down to half strength, and that might have made the difference in part of the game, because then you would have had to worry about them and focused other areas. But that was a big gamble, which I lost miserably. I'm a rock star.